Konnichiwa Pokemon fans, Andy and commentator here, back with the last episode of this Pokemon Stadium 2 Challenge Cup playthrough. This is the 60th episode overall of the entire game, because I did a, if you're new to this, if you're new to the channel, I use the term channel loose, so there's only probably one game, I've only played through one game at the minute. But if you're new to this and you haven't seen the original series that I put up, so I made a 52 episode series where I played through the entire Pokemon Stadium 2 using rental-only Pokemon. I explained in episode 7 of that series why I didn't do the Challenge Cup as I was going through. So just for completeness, I thought I'd go back and do the Challenge Cup. Just so the game, I can definitely say the game is 100% complete. So this is episode 8 of this spin-off series, where we will be finishing off the Challenge Cup, taking on round 2 Master Ball. Just before we get into that, the last bit of housework of the series that I want to do. Yeah, the last episode, Ultra Ball, if anyone's watched that, first of all, thank you. Second of all, if you haven't watched it, and you do, go and watch it. Yeah, towards the end, the game breaks me. I'm not going to lie, the last 2 battles, the game actually does break me, and I kind of... I've not watched it back, I've listened to a bit of the commentary back, and yeah, I sound like a broken man, and it's not good. Also, there's a point as well where, I don't know if anyone's seen the English, the UK version of The Office. It was a TV show that was about in the late 90s, early 90s. There's a bit in the last episode of that where one of the characters takes his microphone out while he's talking to one of the fellow staff members. I think he's asking her out on a date, but I could be wrong. I think that's what it implies anyway. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, when he does that, the screen goes completely silent, and you just see them talking, and then subsequently hugging. Now, when we get to the Ultra Ball, the last battle on the Ultra Ball division, when that video appears on YouTube, which it's not at the minute, we're going to get a similar situation. So I actually took the microphone out of the laptop, so it wasn't recording anything. So all you'll get is the sound of the game, and then obviously my voice comes back in at the end when I do the closing kind of speech for what it's worth. So yeah, the game broke me then, and I let it. To be honest with you, I let it bother me, and I shouldn't have done. It was poor. But anyway, that was then. So just for what it's worth, just thought I'd tidy that up. I might put a little comment in the video description about that on the Ultra Ball division. But that was Ultra Ball. We're now on to Master Ball. This is the last episode of the series and of the entire Grand Series, whatever you want to call it. So, let's go. 8 battles to do, level 75 Pokemon. Let's see what team we get given. Much like in round 1, it's the same trainers with the same themes as Great Ball Division on Master Ball Division. So we're starting off with Jan and Jane, who have Bug and Flying type Pokemon. And also have Blastoise, apparently. Right, they have Blastoise. They have Blastoise. We don't. We do have one Pokemon that's the same, though. So, let's have a look at the team. Kangaskhan, got the Miracleberry, so that's good, it can cure anything. Rain Dance and Thunder, probably won't be that useful, to be honest with you. Stomp, could be good. Fury Cutter, yeah, maybe okay. Espeon, Scope Lens, still don't know what that does. Got Toxic, which could come in handy. Psybeam, Psych Up, and Swift. Charizard, got the Mysteryberry, I don't know what that does either. Ember, shame it isn't Fire Punch. Fly, could be useful. Smokescreen and Leer. Victreebel, ooh, we've got the Quick Claw for the first time ever. I've got a Pokemon with the Quick Claw. Right, okay, so we got Victreebel, we got Razor Leaf and Sleep Powder. Acid and Attract. Steelix with the Goldberry, we've got Dig, Swagger, Flail and Ninetale. That could be good. And last but not least, the Burnt Berry from Kabutops. We got Water Gun, Ancientpower, Reflect, and Bide. Not sure what to make of that team. Not sure, but obviously it can win. That's why I've been giving it. So we're going to start off this one with definitely Kabutops, just in case the Charizard comes out. I'm thinking Kabutops, Charizard, and Victreebel. Charizard could take out everything except the other Charizard and Blastoise, but then Victreebel takes out Blastoise, Kabutops takes out Charizard. Yep, so we'll go with... I'll do it with Kangaskhan and power... Get a bit of Rain Dance. No, we don't need to do that. Yeah, we'll start with Charizard. Or should we start with Kabutops? You know what? I'm going to start with Kabutops. Kabutops, Victreebel, Charizard. No. No. Charizard, Kabutops, Victreebel. Let's go. Maybe Steelix was actually the one I should have gone with here. Yeah, I might have made a mistake there. Well, I say that. I should still win. Maybe it was Steelix. I'm just concerned about the Blastoise and the Charizard. If she's got both, yeah, Heracross, okay. Right, so she's definitely going to switch. There's definitely a switch coming here, so... Do I go for Fly? There's no way she's staying in here. There's absolutely no way. So do I go for Fly, or do I preempt the switch and go for Victreebel? And expect Blastoise to come out? Smokescreen, Leer. I'm going to go for Smokescreen. Yeah, there's the switch. So whatever comes in has got an accuracy drop at least. The reason I didn't go for Ember is because I don't see the point of Ember in the Blastoise. It'll hardly do anything. But if I can make it miss... Yeah, I should have seen that coming and gone for Victreebel. Doesn't matter. To be honest with you, if I go to Victreebel, she may go straight back to Heracross. It's maybe one of those where I've just got to... Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use Fly. If I'd had Wing Attack, I would have used it. But I didn't want to Fly and then take the water move, whatever's coming. Right. Kabutops. Okay. Ooh, we could put it to sleep. That'd be interesting. Let's go to Victreebel. Because I'm expecting a water move. Hopefully it's nothing stronger than Surf. Actually, no, I don't want Surf. I want nothing stronger than probably Bubble Beam. Okay. I won't do the impression. I'll take that. Right. Do you switch? I'm going to go for Sleep Powder just in case it does. Yeah, there's a switch. So, yeah, this is one of these battles. When it's one of these switch battles, you've just got to chip away until once one's gone, it's like dominoes. They all go. Ah, okay. So we have got Charizard, right. So at least it's asleep, which is good. Unless it misses, I don't think it will. Thank you. Miracleberry or Sleep or Bitterberry? Yeah, of course it's got the Miracleberry. Right, well at least we've got rid of that now. So we switch to Kabutops. I think we quad resist fire. I'm interested if she switches here to I think we outspeed Charizard. I think we do. Just need to be a little bit careful. We should win this, but we do need to be careful. So we know the team now, so it's Charizard. So one Fly will take out the Heracross, we know that. One Ancientpower should knock this Charizard out. I am still going to stay in though and go for Ancientpower. Yeah, there's a switch. Doesn't matter too much though, because like I said, whatever comes in here, it'll be neutral damage, so... We're still going to go for the Ancientpower, like I said. Right, this is normal. This is normal damage, I think. Rock's super effective against Bug, not very effective against fighting. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Right. I'm tempted to stay in here, actually. But no, because I need Kabutops for that Charizard. So let's go back to our Charizard. We'll go to Blastoise, I would imagine. At least we've got the Miracleberry, so if we can go back to sleep again, it'll stay asleep. Ooh, that's useful. That's a free switch. Right, okay. Do we go Smokescreen or Leer, or do we switch to Victreebel? No, just in case, I'll go for Smokescreen, just in case. If it's only got Bubble Beam, so I think I can take a Bubble Beam. Without too much trouble. Yeah, there's the Blastoise. Yeah, we just need to knock something out here, and then we can get on with it. Kind of just, I was gonna stay in and go for Surf, which I'd have done now actually. Or is it Water Gun I've got? I can't look at what moves I've got with Kabutops. One thing I do know, though, is Blastoise's accuracy has just been dropped. Right, so now it should go for Bubble Beam again. So we go back to Victreebel. We can take 19 damage or 29 damage or whatever it does. Without too much trouble. My only concern here is I'm already having to mess about in Battle 1, so I've got another 8 battles to go. So hopefully this video isn't 2 hours like the last one was. Yeah, there's the Bubble Beam. I have noticed on round 2 there seems to be more and more anomaly Pokemon creeping in. Which makes sense, to be fair. Right, we'll go for Sleep Powder. Hopefully put the Charizard to sleep. I think we've got this. I think we've got this, because we're switching in on weak attacks, so I think we've got this. Whereas I can make it so they're not switching in on weak attacks. Please hit. Thank you. Right, well, it won't wake itself up this time, so... If I switch to Kabutops and it switches out asleep, that'd be great. Just please stay asleep for this turn. Just for one turn. Because unlike Generation 1, or Pokemon Stadium 1, well yeah, Generation 1, when you wake up on Generation 1, that is your turn. On Generation 2, when you wake up, you still attack. Right, thank you. So now, hopefully it'll... Well, I say hopefully, I'm not too bothered if it switches out. Will it switch out asleep? Let's see. Yes, it will. Okay. So, Ancientpower on the Heracross. Thing is, once the Heracross has gone, my Charizard's kind of redundant. I need to make sure we save an Ancientpower for the Charizard. Maybe 2 Ancientpowers actually, just in case one misses. Right, that did less than half. Hopefully it'll use counter again. So we're gonna go. We'll stick with the theme. We'll go back to. Go back to Charizard. Just need to knock something out. I don't keep saying it, but it doesn't make it any less true. Okay. No, that's a shame. Don't think it done too much anyway, to be fair. Right. I may go for Ember here, rather than Smokescreen. Even though it'll hardly do anything. Yes, it'll go for Ember. See if we can get a burn. Nah, it's staying in. This may knock it out because it's super effective. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sometimes when the HP drops down, they stop the switch game, so then you've got to kind of look at it. Right, okay, so that's good. That's a start. There's the Heracross gone. So now Charizard is largely useless. I'm going to stay in for 1, though, because I don't think Bubble Beam will knock me out, and I don't need to worry about anything else. I'm tempted to go for Ember to just try and burn it, but... No, I'll go for Fly. We do outspeed, I think. Okay, we don't outspeed. That's annoying. I think even a critical hit wouldn't have knocked me out there, so that's why I stayed in. Right, so we can get 1 away. They may switch here. If he's got his sense, he probably will. Nope. How are we attacking first this time? That's ridiculous. Well, critical hit and I'm out. Okay, we take that. Right, let's get Charizard out of there. That was, yeah, that was ridiculous. We just basically we needed to attack first or second both times. We didn't need one or the other. And the way around it meant that obviously, yeah, we had to take 2 hits. So, mildly irritating there, but I think we should still be okay. Come on, Victreebel. Right, we're taking the Bubble Beam. Doesn't matter if it lowers speed. There we go, 31 damage. Right, do you switch? I may go for Acid here. No, let's go for Sleep. Let's go for Razor Leaf. No, yeah, I didn't think it would switch. Oh, we're quicker. Okay. So why did Blastoise, unless it's got the Quick Claw. Oh, we've got the Quick Claw, haven't we? I wonder if that's why we attack first. I have no idea. Right, okay. Ice move, as usual. Yeah, this Blastoise just needs to go. That may knock me out. Yep. So that was a screw job. So we don't get to continue now. Which is annoying.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Screw it, Charizard. might as well. Should see if we can get another fly away.
Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. Oh, it's low on HP. 2 Pokemon remain on
Yep, fly. Oh, maybe I should have gone for Leer, actually. No, oh, fly, that's okay. That's fine. As long as it hasn't got Thunder. Right, that's okay. Yeah, we'll win now. Just know we didn't get the continue. Because we're probably going to need it. Especially if the last episode's anything to go by, then we will need it. But we got kind of screwed with the Icy Wind critical hit because it wouldn't have knocked. Having said that, it would have lowered speed, and then I'd probably attack second, so it may not have mattered actually. Right, I'm not sorry that's gone. That was the one Pokemon I didn't want it to pick, so it's always going to. Do you normally Pokemon? Right, we should win now. The only problem here is do I switch straight away to Kabutops? You know what? I'm going to stay in and go for Smokescreen. I don't know if Kabutops out. There's just something nagging away at the back of my mind that, for some reason, in my mind, somehow I've concocted a way I can still lose this. So, let's just lower its accuracy until it wakes up and then knocks me out, and then we'll go to Kabutops. Okay, if I had switched, it'd be over now, I think. We'll keep lowering the accuracy, just to make absolutely sure. Okay, 2 drops. Still asleep, yeah. Should have switched. Oh well. What's another minute between friends? To go for Leer as well, but I don't think I need to go for Leer. I think it'll OHKO it with 1 Ancientpower. In fact, if I survive this next attack, I will go for Leer, just to make absolutely sure that Ancientpower knocks it out. It should do because it's quad effective, but it's not the strongest move. I may survive this. I will if it misses. Okay. Wrong on both counts. There's just something nagging in the back of my mind that this Charizard's got Earthquake or Dig. Although I think if it did have that, it wouldn't have switched out earlier. If I outspeed it, it's completely relevant anyway. Right. Okay, ooh, we could go for Reflect. Well, let's go straight for Ancientpower. Okay, we outspeed, that's fine. Never sure with Charizard. I don't think this will knock it out, even though it's quite effective. And I'm completely wrong, which I'm glad about. Right, okay, there we go. So, took a while, but we got there in the end. Charizard is done. And battle 1 is done. So we can move on to the second battle. According to the guide, the old trusty primer guide, it's here again, the Omnipotent Primers. Is it Omnipotent? Omni-knowing? What's that om word that means it knows everything? It's not omnipresent, that means you're everywhere. Anyway, whatever that word is, that's what this guide is. And we've got Ground, Rock, and Steel-type Pokemon next, without a continue. So mildly annoying. Ground, Rock, and Steel. So we're going to probably need Charizard here, even though I don't really want to pick it. Right, so we're going to pick Charizard, super effective against Scizor and Steelix. We just need to then deal with everything else. So the obvious choices here are Victreebel and Kabutops. Man, he's only got Water Gun. Do something a bit stronger. Ooh. Ooh, do we poison? No. Rain Dance. We could Rain Dance, to be fair, to power up the Water Gun. Right. This may all come down to what the order they come out in. I'm expecting the team to be... I hope it's not Aerodactyl, but I'm expecting Aerodactyl. But I really hope I'm wrong. That's the only one I don't want to see. Anything else, this should be fairly straightforward. Right, we'll go with Kabutops, Victreebel, Charizard. Charizard for the Scizor and the Steelix. Actually, yeah. Oh, it's quad weak to rock. Do I go Kangaskhan just to power up the water gun? No, we're overthinking it. Right, let's go. Let's go. I'm hoping it's Golem, Rhydon, and something else. Schizo. I think I want the team to be. Okay, Donphan. Oh, Donphan. Donphan. Sugar lumps. I'm gonna switch to Charizard because surely it's gonna have a ground move lined up. Oh no! Don't go for Sandstorm. Please don't go for Sandstorm. I don't think it will. Surely it's going to go for Earthquake. Surely. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we avoid that. Even though we're stood on the ground. Even though we're stood on the ground, we avoid it. Right. Do I go for Smokescreen? Or do I go for Victreebel? I'm going to go for Ember. Just to do something. Yeah, this Donphan could be a problem. Need to be a little bit careful here. This should be easy, but it's not going to be. Right, that I'm not sorry about. And 55 damage, I'll take that from Ember. Yeah, I was expecting Sandstorm. Right, okay. So that'll start chipping away at me. That's fine. Right. Okay, so now we're going to switch to... I'm going to switch to Victreebel because I'd be absolutely astonished if it had Earthquake lined up. So we'll switch to Victreebel. Just need to be a little bit careful here. This all depends on what the other Pokemon are, as to how easy this is. I'm hoping it's Rhydon and Golem because it's quad weak to grass. Yeah, there's a switch, right. So it's quad weak to grass and something else. Water, there we go. Oh, this is the one I didn't want to see. This is the only one I didn't want to see. Right. Surely it's going to have a flying attack. Let's go to Kabutops. Let's go back to Kabutops. Didn't have a plan. I think I didn't have a plan for this Aerodactyl. That's the problem. I just was hoping it wasn't going to come out. I think everything else I was confident with. This was the only one I wasn't. So Charizard at the minute is looking like a bad pick. Yeah, there's the wing attack. Right, so we resist that. We don't get it with the Sandstorm, I don't believe. I'm tempted to go for Reflect. Let's go for Reflect. Although I'm expecting Bite here. It's probably a waste of time. Ancientpower. This shouldn't do anything. Although it's Rock. Ah, okay. So Rock doesn't resist Rock. So that means my Ancientpower is super effective.
It's better protected against physical attacks.
Right. Okay. Need to knock this thing out quickly. Ancientpower, please don't switch. Thank you. I've got the Reflect up, so this won't do as much damage. Hopefully less than stay above 100. 27, we'll take that. Don't jack up abilities. Thank you. Come on. This is super effective. I always think Rock resists Rock, but it doesn't, obviously. So, can we have jacked up abilities? Nope. No, the Sandstorm's gone, so that's fine. Right. So, Ancientpower again. Right, so we've knocked out the main threat. As long as we don't miss this move. I don't know if the Reflect was necessary, really. Probably should have gone straight for Ancientpower. But oh well, I wasn't to know. Well, I could have known. I could actually remember that Rock doesn't resist Rock. But I forgot. So there we go. Right, so we're going to Burnt, Donphan. Good, that'll do. Right, we need to get a continue here. So, I may switch to Charizard here. Then again, if it's got Rock Slide lined up. No, Victreebel. Let's not be too clever. I'm expecting... Oh, mind you, it's neutral damage, isn't it? May have a problem here. This isn't over by any stretch of the imagination. This is not over. We may still lose this. Oh, okay, we'll take that. I'll take that. I'd rather that than Earthquake. At least I know what the damage is going to be on that one. Right, okay. So, I need this Razor Leaf to knock it out. A switch. I wouldn't be adverse to a switch here. I'm not gonna lie. This should knock it out. There we go. Right, I think we're okay now. Whew. I think we're okay now. I think we're going to win, and I think we're going to get the continue. So we've got the burnt Donphan left. I'm tempted to just stay in here and go for... Oh, that's annoying. There's no way that lasted 5 turns. There is no... Well, actually, yeah, it probably did. Right, I'm tempted to go to Charizard here. Is it going to go for Sandstorm? Is it going to go for Earthquake? I'm going to Charizard because I don't think it's going to Rock move, other than Sandstorm. And I can stand there and take. I can stand there and take Sandstorm hits. There we go. Get my words out. Right, please go for Earthquake. Oh, you've got to be kidding. That's annoying. At least it's taking burn damage, that's the main thing. Right. I'm expecting it to just keep going for Protect now, but I'm going to go for Ember anyway, just in case. No, it's not, so that's fine. So we can just chip away with Ember. I don't think it's got Rock... If it's got Rock Slide or Rock Throw, then I have to hold my hands up. Okay, Headbutt, we'll take that. 86, that did 31 damage. So, I think we're safe. It does. That burn, that little burn was quite a nice little boost, actually. 62, 50 damage, so one more burn damage, and then we move on with the continue. That could have got a bit hairy, but we got through it in the end. There we go. Donphan hurt by the burn. Donphan fainted. So we're all good. Okay, so two down, 6 to go. So we're 25% of the way through. So like Scott Steiner, I don't know, in this series. If anyone gets that reference, thank you. Right. Let's move on to a battle against Ice and Water-type Pokemon according to the guide. There we are. Ah dear, I'm a bit, after the last episode, I'm a bit pensive. I'm not quite sure what to expect. Okay, so we've got Ice and Water-type Pokemon, and we've got Nidoqueen. Right, so the team here is... Unfortunately, it's going to have to be Victreebel. I'm going to have to pick Victreebel just in case Kabutops comes out. It's also super effective against Cloyster. The thing is, if it's got ice moves, Victreebel's kind of useless. Kabutops super effective against Jinx. And Gyarados. Is it Espeon? Is it toxic with Espeon? Steelix. It's not Steelix. Definitely not Steelix. Kabutops. Charizard. Definitely not. Kangaskhan. I think the team... I think it's Kangaskhan, Victreebel, Kabutops. I think. But I don't know for certain. How quick is Kangaskhan? 182. Kabutops 176. Kangaskhan's quicker than Kabutops. What is that? Espeon 211. I don't know if Toxic's the way forward here. I haven't got an electric move except Thunder with Kangaskhan to get rid of the Gyarados. Look at the special defense. I wonder if it's just send out Kangaskhan first and Thunder as much as we can. I wonder if that's the tactic here. Yeah, I'm going to go with start with Kangaskhan. Victreebel just in case. Although it's only going to be useful against Kabutops, possibly Nidoqueen. And Kabutops. My Kabutops. It's definitely not Steelix, and it's definitely not Charizard, so the only other one I can make a case for would be Espeon. Having said that, Espeon's super effective against Nidoqueen with Psybeam, isn't it? So I may pick Espeon. But then what do I leave out? Do I leave out Victreebel because of the ice? Do I leave out Victreebel because of the weakness to ice? You know what? What's Espeon's special defense? 176. Victreebel's is 131. But it resists water. Yeah, Kangaskhan, Kabutops, Espeon. Yeah, I may have topped myself out of that. If their Kabutops comes out, then I've made a mistake. Let's see. Let's see. Right, Kangaskhan. I know your special attack's rubbish, but let's try and get this Thunder going if we can. If we need it. Like Cloyster. Okay. Ooh. Cloyster. No, it's... Yeah. No. Yeah, no, maybe. Okay. Thunder. Yeah, Thunder. Oh, we're switching. Okay, interesting. So it's a free Thunder. We know it's got Cloyster, so that's not too bad because it's weak to rock. But the Cloyster's defense is really high. Oh, you... Whatever game. Yeah, whatever game. Have you got counter? Is that why we've sent you out? I'm tempted to switch to Espeon. Well, I'm glad I picked Espeon at least. I'm tempted to switch to it here, actually. Can Kabutops knock out... I'm really tempted to switch to Espeon. Although I may stay in for one. Fury Cutter. Screw it, Stomp. We'll stay in. Just don't know what that switch is about. Unless it's going to counter this. If it counters this, then fair play. Let's see. No, it's gone for Earthquake. Okay, that's fine. Well, I say it's fine. Okay. Can I take another one? I'm going to switch to Espeon. I'm going to take a gamble. I don't think it'll knock... Unless it gets a critical hit, I don't think it'll knock me out. Hopefully, it gets less than half. If it's less than half, then I'll take it. I'll snap your hand off, because we will outspeed it. So we can get the Psybeam away, hopefully, if it doesn't switch. There's the Earthquake again. I'm getting a little bit fed up of them. I mean, I should come to expect it, but I am getting a little bit fed up of the computer team picking the anomaly Pokemon that's not part of the rest of the team. That is getting a little bit irritating now. Right, Psybeam, please don't switch. Thank you. Right, I don't think this will knock it out, but it should do enough that then Stomp can knock it out. Ooh, that's annoying. Can I survive this? I don't think I can, but... No, I definitely can't now. Looked out, you don't say. To be honest, I think it knocked me out anyway. Right, that's okay though, I'll take that. Oh, that would have been useful maybe to get a Toxic away. Maybe I could... Right, okay. Yeah, Kangaskhan. Just depends what the last Pokemon is here that he's got. I can't remember what the team was. I'm hoping it's Jinx. Right, Stomp. Right, I'm hoping that's Pokemon's Jinx. If it is, then I think we're good. I think we're good if it's Jinx. Just don't send it out now. Send out Cloyster. Send Cloyster back out now. Please.
Oh, it's Kingdra.
King... Oh, God. Okay. Right. Okay, that's fine. So we're just going to keep stomping this now. So I think we can still win this. It's just going to be a bit close.
What now?
I may need a couple of flinches here. Or at least one.
What
I deserve a flinch as well. After what happened in the last episode, I deserve a flinch. That did way more damage than it should have done. Based on Kangaskhan's special defense, that did way too much damage. Please flinch here. If it doesn't flinch here, I think we've lost. Already.
What's that? The hit glanced right off. Oh,
Thank you.
flinch.
Needed that. We really, really needed that. Right, I think we're okay now, because I think Ancientpower should knock this out, even if we don't manage to knock it out with...
That did little damage.
That did nothing.
Ride that.
Yeah, we may be in trouble yet.
Like that. It hung on.
Okay, that did less damage than the last surf. Not that I'm complaining, because my Stomp did less damage, so it looked like it did anyway. Please knock this out. That'd be awesome.
What'll it do? That was a
Come on.
blow.
You are kidding.
Oh, that was...
Flinch.
Oh, it
Come on. Yes. Thank you. Right, okay, we can get a Stomping against the Cloyster now. So that should absolutely guarantee it.
There's the attack.
I say we got a bit lucky. I don't think we did get lucky, to be honest with you. I suppose we did. Maybe we did with the flinching, to be fair. But that first surf that Kingdra did seemed to absolutely annihilate me.
Come on.
Given Kangaskhan's special defense is supposed to be quite high.
Pokemon appears with a cross. It's down to the
Right,
last
Cloyster. So we need to
Pokemon
stomp as much as we can here. I'm not going to go for Thunder because I just want to get some damage in. So I'm going to go for Stomp. Also, if I'd gone for Stomp in the first place, then
What now?
instead of Thunder. Well, I ain't sorry that just happened. Okay.
There's Bumblebee.
This is a popular move on the Challenge Cup, Bumblebee.
Down it goes.
Right.
Just one Pokemon.
I think we're going to win now. I think the only way we lose this, I think, is if he gets 2 critical hits in a row and a speed drop.
The last Pokemon.
I think that's the only way we don't win here.
It's just one-on-one.
So, Kabutops. I nearly went for Water Gun then, that would have been annoying. Right, Ancientpower, let's go. Super effective. Because Cloyster is half ice, which is always useful.
What's that?
There we go. Ooh. Yeah, one more should knock this out, surely.
Yes, it's a hit.
Okay, that did a bit more damage than I thought it would. And there's a speed drop, which I was predicting. Right, we may have a small problem here. Only a small one though. So let's go for Ancientpower. Yeah, we don't outspeed anymore. That was what I was worried about. If this is a critical hit, I think we've lost.
Great hit.
74. Ooh, it's going to be tight. If we don't knock it out here, it's going to be tight. I think we should do though.
Ancientpower. It's super effective.
Yeah, there we go. Cloyster's defense is really high. That's what I was worried about.
4 remaining Pokemon.
So the best way to kill a Cloyster is with electric or grass, but yeah, because its defense is super high. So we got there in the end. Touch and go. Relied on flinching a little bit, but oh well. If I'd gone for Stomp in the first move instead of Thunder, we'd have won that a lot more comfortably. Because the Espeon would still have been alive when the Kingdra came out. We could have poisoned it or got a Psybeam away, so... Swings and roundabouts, as they say. Right, so we're 4 battles in. We've only got 1 continue, which is slightly worrying. And according to the guide, this is this is Pokemon that use Attract. So the team here is going to be Miltank, Houndoom, and I don't know. So, but that's their team. Our team's going to be... I'm tempted to make Espeon just to get maybe a Toxic away. Because then if we do succumb to Attract... Steelix. I may pick Steelix here. My only concern with Steelix is ground and fighting moves. And that Poliwrath, well, actually, no, I'm not going to pick Steelix. Weak to Houndoom and Poliwrath. I was going to pick Steelix for Houndoom, but Kabutops is the best thing for Houndoom. So we'll go Espeon, Kabutops, and something else. Charizard? Espeon can Toxic. Kabutops. Ancientpower knocks out the Houndoom. We don't have any fighting moves. Kangaskhan. We could go for Kangaskhan. Just to kind of be a bit of a tank at the... No, we got the Miracleberry. Oh, actually, that's... Yeah, but no, it doesn't matter. Right, attract. So Houndoom. So if we pick male Pokemon, we're gonna... Right, if we pick male Pokemon, we're in a spot of bother. So Kabutops and Espeon are male. No, I'm going to pick... Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick Espeon. I think I'm going to start with it as well. So we'll go Espeon, Kabutops, and Kangaskhan. May regret not picking Victreebel here, but... Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's go.
The battles are intensifying to a fever pitch.
I was going to pick Steelix, so I realised it was weak to 3 of them. So that was a bit of a stupid thing to do. Right. Please don't be Houndoom. Be anything but Houndoom to start with. I'm not bothered if it's got Houndoom, just don't start with it. Right, we'll take that. Right, the only problem here is, do you switch straight away to... Do you switch straight to Houndoom, or do you follow your gimmick and go for Attract? I'm going to go for Toxic, just in case.
The commands are made.
Because if it doesn't switch, it'll go for Attract, which means I won't take any damage, so it's fine.
Toxic. The poison
Right, that's fine.
weaken the victim.
So I'm expecting Attract here. Yep, there we go. So the guide is right. The only problem here is now... Right. The only problem now... Do I try and break through? Or do I switch to Kangaskhan? I'll stay in and see what move it does. Because I don't think it's got... I think what else I need Espeon for, other than Heracross. If it had Houndoom, it would have switched to it, I think. So, or she had Houndoom, I should say. So, what else do we need Espeon? I'm sure there's another Pokemon I need Espeon for, and I can't remember what it is. Right, well let's see what it got. Let's stay in and see what it goes for. Hopefully I can get this away. I don't think I will. Okay, I'm completely wrong, and I'm not sorry about that. But this should do decent damage. Yep, I'll take that. That's definitely decent damage. Defense curl, right, okay. I wonder if it's powering up a rollout. Right, I kind of want Espeon in before the next Pokemon comes in, so I'm going to stay in. Am I going to stay in? Yeah, I want Espeon in for the next Pokemon, so I am going to stay in. Swift. Psybeam, please go for Defense Curl again. Or Breakthrough. Okay, it's switching, so that's fine. That's okay. So whatever comes out now, unless it's Hound... Surely it won't be Houndoom. Surely to God it's not Houndoom.
Oh, it's Blissey.
It's Blissey, that's okay, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. So it's another attraction, so we can get this Psybeam away. Hopefully lower special defense. Actually, no, hopefully confuse it. Doesn't lower special defense, that's Psychic. I love how the egg flies out of its little pouch thing and drops back in. I do like that. Right, we need to poison this thing. There's no two ways about it. We need to poison this. Because look at the HP. Right, we got the poison away, so hopefully that'll go for a track. And we can switch out to Kangaskhan. It's the main reason why I brought Kangaskhan for Blissey, because its defense is rubbish. So if we can stomp away at it. The only problem is, what move do you have? I'm hoping it's Shadow Ball. Right, we're in a nice position here. Tops. Yeah, so we'll switch to Kangaskhan. Fight normal with normal. So the Poliwrath's dead. The Poliwrath is dead, basically. So we just need to get this Blissey and then see what else is left. Don't think it's Houndoom, so that's good. So it just depends what else it is. I'm kind of hoping it's Heracross. Right, what are you going to go for? Okay. I'm glad I didn't switch to Kabutops. I nearly did as well. Can't believe that missed. Right. Do you switch? Stomp. Hopefully we can do a lot of damage with this Stomp. As I said, Bliss's defense is rubbish. Don't have counter. Thank you. Now you know how I felt, game. Well, it wasn't Stomp I was flinching, it was Bite, wasn't it? Right. Yep, Stomp again. Knock it out. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. So I'm assuming this is going to be whatever the other Pokemon is. I was kind of hoping we still had Espeon out, but it doesn't matter. Oh, God. This battle's not over. This battle is not over, trust me. Right. And my Espeon's female, isn't it? So it's not going to use Attract. Oh no, Espeon's male. Okay, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch. I want this thing poisoned. I hope I don't regret this because I haven't taken any... I don't think I've taken any damage yet. I mean, that's about to change. I guarantee this Toxic will miss. Out of all the Pokemon I want it to hit, it's this one and it'll miss. Headbutt, right, okay. Let's see how much damage that does. Right, that's okay, I can take that. I can take one more. As long as there's no critical hit, I can take one more. So let's get this Toxic away, hopefully. Yeah, we outspeed. Get this Toxic away and then switch to Kabutops. Then it can headbutt a rock. I can't believe that hit. Please go for Attract. Thank you. Sticking to the gimmick. Perfect. Okay, this is going really well. The best battle's been the fourth one so far. Right, I think we've got this. I think we've got this with the continue. So let's go to Kabutops, because there's only Espeon taking damage at this point. Poliwrath's dead, Poliwrath's dead, let's not kid ourselves. Blissy's dead. So, we just need to kill this Miltank. Yep, there's the headbutt. So you can headbutt a rock, so this is going to hurt you way more than it hurts me. There's the poison damage. The only way I can lose this now, I think, is if this thing has counter. So, we'll put a Reflect up. Why not? Let's waste a turn. Oh, yeah. And, of course, you're quicker. You know what? I'm going to stay out, though, because I'm assuming it's only got normal... Unless it's got Earthquake hidden away, I think we're okay. And we got the Reflect up anyway, so that's fine. So Traction hasn't worked once yet. Which is good. Right, so if it does go for Earthquake, it won't do as much damage. I'm tempted to go for Water Gun for no reason, other than I'm just scared of a counter. So let's go for Water Gun. I love this game. I would say it won't do too much damage, to be fair.
Ow! Additional damage.
We'll take that.
This Pokemon is very much attracted by the
okay.
opponent. The heated action continues.
No, I'm switching. It's just what, 2? I'll switch to Kangaskhan.
The Pokemon is returning to its
I think it's going to... Even in defeat, this Miltank manages to be annoying. Yeah, I think I mentioned in the last episode, or in the previous episode, what would be my ultimate least favourite 6 to face? I think it would be Politoed, Stantler. Wow, 32. Girafarig. Miltank, Piloswine, and... I mean, there's obvious ones like Celebi, Mew, you know, Lugia. To be honest, I'm not too bad about Lugia or Mewtwo. If we ignore those, though. Okay, so we stomp this. I think it probably will not be okay, announcer guy. Yeah, Girafarig, Stantler, Miltank. To be honest, Kangaskhan would be a contender. As would Clefable. That's the one I don't like to face. Lantern. Well, I say Houndoom, but yeah, if you can face it with a Donphan, you can pretty much annihilate it. So, okay, so we'll switch out here just in case we've got Dynamic Punch lined up. Even though Stomp should do 51 damage, I ain't gonna risk it, so we're gonna switch back to Espeon. Because unless it's got a Dark move lined up, I don't think it can knock me out. Unless it gets a critical hit, of course. I think Stomp would have done 51 damage, but I'm not going to risk it. Yep, submission. Okay, fair enough. That's what I was worried about with the Kangaskhan. Not knocking it out and then getting knocked out by a... Oh, the Reflect Wizard, I forgot about that. Right, if I remember the Reflect Wizard, I would have attacked then. Right, Psybeam. Let's get this over and done with. So, nice and easy. That was fairly gentle. Even with the shenanigans with the Mill Tank, we picked the right team there, I think. So, we're like Bon Jovi. We're 50% of the way through the cup. I think it was a song limit, wasn't it? Oh, we're 50% of the way there. If it wasn't, it should have been. So now on to Battle 5, and we come to the guide. Sunny Day and Fire moves, and Fire Pokemon, and Solar Beam. So we ain't picking Victreebel, I don't think, here. I think we're definitely going to be picking... Oh, so we're going to... Oh, there's the pig's nose. Yeah, I was going to say, I think we'll be picking Kabutops, but then again, quad weak to grass, so maybe not. So again, this is going to be all about predicting what the team's going to be. I'm expecting it to be 2 grasses and 1 fire. It definitely won't be all grass, it definitely won't be all fire. I think I'll start with a fire type, so I am going to... Right, so it's Kabutops, Charizard, and 1 other. And I think it's going to be Espeon, because it's super effective against Venusaur and Victreebel. So I'll start with Kabutops, because I'm expecting a fire type to start. Or do I pick Kangaskhan and go for do I pick Kangaskhan and go for Rain Dance? No, I don't. No. Kabutops, Espeon, Charizard. Or should we start with Espeon and Poison? No, let's start with Kabutops. I'm expecting a fire type to start, so that's why I've gone with Kabutops. So that we can get an Ancientpower away while it's going for Sunday. And if it switches to a grass type, we'll just go straight to Charizard, so it's not the end of the world. Okay. Right. Do you take in Sunlight? What do you do? I may go to Espeon here, rather than Charizard. No, I'm going to go to Charizard, because... What's the other grass type? It was Victreebel. What was the other one? It wasn't a poison type, was it? I can't... Oh, it was Meganium, wasn't it? Do I go to Espeon or Charizard? No, I'm going to go to Espeon. Maybe she got to Charizard then to take the grass move. So maybe that was a mistake. But let's just go straight to Espeon because we Charizard. Yeah, the thing with Charizard is super effective against all 3. The only reason I was going to go with Espeon was the only reason I was going to go with I wasn't going to go with Espeon is because Espeon can be useful against all the team. Whereas Charizard's pretty useless. Imagine it's got Fly, so actually it's not useless, is it? Right, okay. Psybeam. Wouldn't mind a switch here, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's fine. So now whatever comes in, it's... Oh, don't be Houndoom. Don't be Houndoom. Don't be Houndoom. It's Houndoom. I'll ruin it for everybody. This is the only one I didn't want him to pick. Right, okay, may have a slight problem now. Once this Houndoom's gone, we win. Oh well, we've got a good chance of winning. The thing is that I couldn't really... I mean, I never thought about it, but I couldn't really go for Toxic because... I couldn't really go for Toxic because if it had stayed in, it would have been a waste of a turn. I mean, like I said, I never actually thought about going for Toxic, so... I suppose in hindsight, Toxic was the move. Yeah, there's the feint attack. This shouldn't do too much, hopefully. Did way more damage than it should have done, but oh well. It's Houndoom, so it's gonna... Right. Please stay in. I don't think it's going to. Nope. Okay, I think we've lost this battle. Oh, okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Useful information to have. Of course it outspeeds me, because Houndoom outspeeds everything. Come on. Ugh, annoying. Right, okay, that's fine. That's also annoying. Right, do I let myself get knocked out here? Because if the last Pokemon's a grass type... This all depends on what the last Pokemon is, because if it's a grass type, then I don't need Kabutops at all. No, I'm going to switch to Charizard, because it won't do too... Because it'll resist it anyway, and because it's not Stab, it will should, in theory, hardly do anything. Right. Just in case the last Pokemon is a Fire type. There's a Solar Beam. Oh, I wish that Ancientpower had knocked it out. Yeah, that was the right call. 21 damage. Leer or Fly? Let's go for Fly. Let's see what happens. Go for Feint Attack. Okay. So the Espeon... Right, so we've got the Espeon. So we've got the Espeon to Feint. This should knock it out. Houndoom's defense is not very good. Don't switch. You... I just want to get rid of I just need to get rid of that Houndoom. Once that Houndoom's gone, we're fine. Just getting rid of it. Oh. What? What? Why the hell would you do that? Not that I'm complaining, but why would you do that? That's stupid. Like I said, not that I'm complaining, but what the hell was that? Okay, Fly again. Screw it. We outspeed, so let's avoid this. Let's avoid this attack. Hopefully this will knock it out. I don't think it... Well, based on what just happened, it... Oh, okay. Based on what just happened, it won't, but hopefully it will. Actually, I may have made a mistake here. I may have been better off switching back to Espeon, but if I had, it would have just gone back to Houndoom. Right, okay, come on. Please knock it out. Oh, that's annoying. Because we're going to have to take this takedown now, and this is damage I don't really want to take. Yep, that was inevitable. I knew that was coming. Right. The only good thing I will say is, with the Houndoom, we've got... We've got... it's a 2-turn to knock out the... It's two turns to knock out the... It's 2 turns to knock out the Kabutops. Right, okay. Just need to be careful here. What's the last Pokemon going to be? If it's a grass type... Thing is, if the last Pokemon's a grass type, I need Kabutops. So I need Charizard. If the last Pokemon's a... Fire... If the last Pokemon's a grass type, I need Charizard. If the last Pokemon's a fire type, I need Kabutops. That's the problem here. I get the feeling... I suspect it's a fire type. We've got Espeon in the back. We've got Espeon kind of in the background though, so let's stay in and go for Fly. Please don't knock me out with this feint attack. I think I can resist it, but maybe not. No, no chance of me getting married. Okay, right. I'm gonna send out Kabutops here against my better judgment. Well, I've got no choice. I can't send out Espeon. Oh! I need the last Pokemon to be a fire type, otherwise I think it's over. Actually, Victreebel wouldn't be the end of the world. Victreebel wouldn't be the end of the world. Right, Ancientpower, let's go. Please take in Sunlight. Thank you. Right. This was always going to be the issue, this thing. I just need to get rid of this. Once this was gone, this was a lot easier. I still don't know why it switched to... I wonder if he gave me this... If I do win this battle, though, I wonder if he gave me it. I don't know if he hadn't switched to Venusaur. Then again, I got screwed with... Yeah, I got screwed with a critical hit on takedown, didn't I? So... yeah. Swings and roundabouts. Right. Please, please don't be a grass type. Or if you are, be Victreebel. Right, okay, I'll take that. Will it go for Giga Drain? That's the question. I'm tempted to switch to Espeon here. My concern here is if I go for Ancient Power and it goes for Giga Drain, it'll just get all its life back and back to full health. That's my concern. I'm going to go for I'm going to switch to Espeon to absorb this grass move, whatever it is, as long as it's not Razor Leaf. Please go for a Drain move. Because I outspeed it, so if I get it down weak enough that I can knock it out with Ancient Power if Espeon gets knocked out, that's the plan here. Yeah, that was the right call, because this won't do too much damage, not the most powerful move. Yeah, 40 damage, we'll take that. Right, and now we're super effective, of course. Okay. Okay. Psybeam, go. I need big damage here. Kabutops will outspeed Victreebel, so even if Espeon dies, if it's... Okay, sorry about that. If it's close enough that... Yeah, we've won. We're good. We're definitely good now. You know what? I'm going to finish it with Swift. Why not? Swift, let's go. Swift never misses, apparently. It certainly is. Right, Battle 5 done. So, on to Battle 6. Got a little bit hairy there. Maybe we could have got to continue without the critical hit on the takedown, but doesn't matter. I think we've got one continue at this point, haven't we? So maybe it does matter. But not if I keep winning. There's a Storm badge. No, I've got 2 continues. Right, that's okay. I'll take that. 2 continues with 3 battles to go. I'll take that. Right, according to the guide, it's a well-balanced team next. So let's see if that's true or not. Oh, Heracross, Meganium, Nidoqueen. Yeah, they're all coming out to play, aren't they? Right, okay. We haven't picked Steelix yet. Is this the time? The thing is, if he picks Electrode, it is the time. If he doesn't, then it isn't. Right. Okay. What's the team here? Charizard, definitely. Super effective against Heracross and Meganium. Kabutops, super effective against Cloyster and Charizard. I wonder if it is Steelix then. I wonder if that is the other one to go for. Because Charizard can deal with Heracross and Meganium. Kabutops can deal with Charizard and Cloyster. So then that just leaves Nidoqueen and Electrode. Or do I gamble that it doesn't pick Electrode and pick Espeon? How quick's Espeon? 211. Espeon's the quickest thing, isn't it? Yeah, I'll start with Espeon. And then we'll have Kabutops and Charizard as backup. I think Poison resists Grass, doesn't it? I think it does, so... But yeah, I know it does. Oh, do I know it does? Does Poison... Actually, I'm going to check that. Does Poison resist Grass? Because if it doesn't, then there's a case for Victreebel here. It's a weak case, but there is a case. Does Poison resist Grass? You'd think after all this time, I would know all this stuff, but I don't. Yes, it does. I thought it did. Right. So I do know. Right, okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. And just hope that Electro doesn't come out. Because if Electro comes out, then obviously we need Steelix. But if Electro doesn't come out, then we don't need Steelix. then I think this is the best team. Electrode? Yep. So we've lost. Well, let's not say that. I say that all the time and then still win. Right, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. If I don't kill this with Espeon, then we have definitely lost. I don't have to go for Toxic or just go straight for Psybeam here. I'm going to have to go straight for Psybeam. I'm going to try and get a confusion. How are we outspeeding? How are we outspeeding? Okay, well, I'll take it. Please get a confusion or a critical hit. If I don't kill this Electro with Espeon, we lose. No! No, don't knock me out. It won't knock me out, but that's annoying. Right, do I Toxic or do I accept my fate? Oh, you mother Canucka. That is bad. Will it go for Miracle again? You see, this is the problem. If you don't know these things are coming, you can't account for them. I'm gonna go for Psybeam. Even if it goes Miracle again, it's the right. Oh yeah, that's why it attacks second. Well, screwed there by yep, okay, whatever game. Yep, so I needed Steelix. Yep, I need a Steelix. Right, so let's continue on. Because I ain't winning from here. Ain't no way I'm winning from this position. Right. I do still want to pick one of these two, though. I wonder which one I don't. Is Kabutops the one I don't? Well, let's see what the team is. Yeah, there's no... I don't think I'm going to pick Kabutops because there's no Charizard. And in hindsight, I think the only reason you would pick... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I didn't think that, actually, the other two were weak to Electrode. Maybe I should have figured that out. Right, okay. Yeah, oh, it was Cloyster, wasn't it? Right, okay, yeah. We'll pick the same team. Well, no, we won't pick the same... No, we won't. We won't pick the same team at all. Right, Espeon, Steelix. I'm still convinced Espeon's the right play. Espeon, Steelix, Charizard. Yeah, Espeon, Steelix, Charizard. Let's go. What was the team? It was Heracross and... It was Heracross and Meganium, wasn't it? The other two. Right, okay. I really need the same team here. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna go for Toxic. I'm gonna stay in and go for Toxic. I'm gonna risk that the same play is gonna happen. Please go for Miracle. Thank you. Well, I'm assuming it's gone for Miracle. Never even thought about that when I went second. Right, okay, so we've got the poison on. So at least we've got the poison on. May go for Miracle again, actually, here. But I'm not going to risk it. Right, so now we switch to Steelix. I was thinking, actually, because I've not used Steelix up to this point, so I was thinking, is this what Steelix is for this Electrode? And clearly it is. So as long as we can... we should win this now. Should be in the key word. Yeah, Miracle again. Right, now do you switch? I'm predicting that it will. So is it going to be Meganium or Heracross? It's going to be Heracross, isn't it? So... Right, there's no way on this earth it's got an electric move lined up, so we're going to switch to Charizard. And take a gamble. And if it does have an electric move lined up, well... Right, please switch to Heracross. Please switch to Heracross. This. I know I keep saying it, but this is why. Okay, we'll take that. This is why you need continues.
It's better protected against special attack.
I think that's the special defense version of Reflect. I think that lasts for every Pokemon. I don't think it's just for Charizard. Just for Electro. That one. Right. Switch back to Steelix. While it goes for.
It's a revolving door of Pokemon.
While it goes for Thunderbolt. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, Steelix, because I hadn't used it yet, I thought, yeah, I should have known, really. Also, like I said, yeah, this is why you need continues, so you know the little plays like that. I mean, if you don't know that, and you've got no continues, how can you account for it? Although, to be fair, in hindsight, I did pick the wrong team last time. I kind of picked two Pokemon that kind of did the same job. Even though one's a rock, water, and one's a fire, flying. So maybe it didn't. Right, anyway. The thing is, once this Electro's dead, the Steelix then becomes pretty useless, I think. Ooh, Swagger. Do we go for it? No, we don't. We go back to Charizard.
Get ready to go.
And hope that it doesn't guess that this switch is coming and has Thunderbolt lined up.
That Pokemon must not
So it's got Thunderbolt, Miracle, Light Screen. What's its other move? Going to be Self-Destruct? If it is Self-Destruct, then this really is a bad call. So it'll knock me out. And I need Charizard for Heracross. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Right, that's fine. Do you switch straight back in, though? That's the next question.
Oh, it's Heracross.
That's fine. Right, I'm not going to go for Fly. Just in case it switches straight back in, I'm going to go for Ember.
The flow of battle.
Because it's still super effective. Yeah, there's a switch.
Oh, an abrupt
So we can Ember whatever comes in. Because nothing's immune to fire, so it'll do some damage. Maybe going to burn if we're lucky. Yeah, back to it. Yeah, so it'll be the same team. That's fine, though. So we may going to continue here.
Be okay?
There's the poison damage. If I can knock this out with Ember.
What's that? That did little damage.
Nope, not even close. That's okay. If I can get to a situation where Charizard is in when the next Pokemon comes in, then we're good. Steelix. Just need to be careful. No, don't press the wrong button.
Here comes the Pokemon.
Right, hopefully it won't die to poison damage here. And then I can get Charizard back in. Knock out the Electrode.
From its Pokeball.
And then we're in. We're in it. We've got a Fire flying against a bug fighting and a grass. So that looks a nice little situation.
Additional damage in an already
Ooh, that's good.
difficult
Okay, we'll take that.
The light screen's
Yeah, the light screen fell, so it's probably going to put it back up again, which is slightly annoying.
Pokemon Switch have
I'm tempted to stay in. Or go to Espeon, just in case for some reason she knows the switch and goes for Thunderbolt. I don't think the game's that clever though, so... I think we can safely go to Charizard. I'm expecting light screen here, which will be slightly irritating actually. There we go.
The opponent is weak. What an
Yeah, there's a light screen,
opportunity.
so that's annoying because it's going to weaken the Ember bit. Doesn't matter.
Special attack.
Too much, I'll just use Fly against this Meganium.
There it is.
Right. You see, just knowing that Miracle play, and it's a completely different battle. And knowing the team as well, obviously.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
Right, I'm expecting it to be Meganium.
Oh, it's Nidoqueen.
You are joking.
Number of remaining Pokemon is
Okay, I really wish I had Espeon now.
still far from certain.
What are you gonna do? The thing is, it's gonna be Body Slam or something, isn't it? Let's go for Fly. Let's go for Fly. Just see what it does. We know it's Heracross, so one Fly will knock Heracross out. We know that. We've also got Psybeam. Yeah, Toxic. That's fine.
What's this? Oh, that's a miss.
That's fine. No, actually, I could have switched to Steelix, couldn't I?
From this heated battle.
Alright, let's just do some damage to this thing. Also, it helps the light screen wear off.
There's the attack. A
There we
light
go.
attack.
Well, that did absolutely nothing. Toxic again. Please miss.
What'll it do? The poison will
Right, that's
steadily
fine.
weaken the victim. The white-hot battle
So-
continues.
Let's go back for Fly. I just want to see what move it's going to go for. Then I know if I can switch into Espeon or not.
Oh, it flew high again.
Body Slam. Submission. Okay, we'll definitely switch to Espeon then.
No, that didn't connect.
Because we'll resist that.
These Pokemon are
Also, obviously, Charizard resists it.
plenty of fight left in both of them.
Come on.
How's that? The hit lands
Here we go, we take
right
that. We need to get Charizard out of there now, so the poison damage is not massive. Submission again. Won't do too much damage in if it hits.
It's not very effective.
Here we go. And recoil damage. Come on, so I want to get the continue back here that we lost. The light screen's gone. Right, so now we switch to Espeon. Well, I've got the light screen actually, so that's good. That means this Psybeam is a bit more powerful. Don't have Earthquake. Actually, there's no way it's going to Earthquake lined up. I'm a flying type, aren't I? So. Right. Okay, Espeon. Yep, submission. So resist this quite well. Bit of recoil damage. Hopefully we can do 144 with this Psybeam. Go. I'm just a bit nervous because I really want to get that continue back. Right, there we go. We should get it back now. So we'll Psybeam the Heracross, and then see, and then whatever it does back, it won't knock me out, unless it's got Miracle. But it won't have Miracle basically, unless it's got. I don't think it'll have Crunch. Oh, actually, it may have Mega Horn actually. It may have Mega Horn. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to Charizard just in case it's got Mega Horn. Yeah, Charizard, just in case it's got Mega Horn, because if it has, it may knock me out. It may knock me out with Mega Horn, so just in case, we go back to Charizard for some quad effective fly. Although I'm going to go for Ember first. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Right, hope this won't do too much damage. That's fine. 44. Ember. And then we'll go for Fly. I think we should get this away. We attack first as well, so that's good. Right, I just need normal damage from this Mega Horn. Oh, I need it to miss. How much did that do? I think I may have screwed up here, actually. Oh, we'll take that. Oh, we needed that. Right. But if that had have hit, I couldn't have knocked it out with this Fly. Right, Fly. And I need this to hit, otherwise the continue's gone. Come on. 73. How much toxic damage that's doing? Oh, that missed Mega Horn was lucky. That was fortunate. Right, I need this to hit. I should have just gone for this straight away. That was stupid. I was outthinking myself there. I don't know if I didn't go for it, it's because in case it had counter, but I should have just gone straight for it because it would have knocked it straight out. So that was a stupid thing to do. But I got away with it, so that's the main thing. Yep, there goes the battle. Charizard wins. And now we're on to battle number 7. With 2 continues, so 2 continues for 2 battles. So we'll take that, it's a nice ratio. Hopefully we don't need them. We haven't needed... Oh no, I'd say we haven't needed one yet, because we have. We needed one just then, so... that was stupid. There's the mineral badge. And now we go for the Glacier badge. Which, according to the guide, against Ghost, against Ghost, Dark, and Psychic types. So, I'm not sure what the team's going to be here. Steelix, what do you do? Iron Tail. I think I'm going to pick Steelix. Super effective against Jinx and Gengar, and it resists Umbreon. So if we pick Steelix for those 3, we've then got Starmie, Pinsir, and Charizard to get rid of. Well, Kabutops gets rid of Charizard. So is there something that can get rid of the Starmie and the Pinsir? What's the best thing for that Starmie? It's probably well, I say it's Victreebel, it probably isn't because he's got Psychic, Ghost, and Dark. I'm going to have to pick Kangaskhan, I think, for that Starmie. I don't know who else can face it. Kabutops. I don't know what the team is here. I have no idea what the team is. Is it Espeon with Toxic? I know we've got Dark and Psychic things, but maybe it's Espeon. Kangaskhan, Steelix, Kabutops with no confidence whatsoever. Let's go. start with Kangaskhan because it's the quickest. And we can Stomp if we need to, but provided it's not Gengar, obviously. Yeah, there's a Starmie. Right, okay. Do I go for Thunder? Or do I go... I'm going to go straight for Stomp and see how much damage he does. Yep. Okay. Problems. If we had gone for Thunder... Well, problems anyway, to be honest with you. This Starmie may sweep. There we go. I was hoping I'd outspeed it. Ooh, that was a good... That did way more damage than I thought it would. I'm not even complaining. Right. Come on, Kangaskhan. Come on. If we can knock this Starmie out, we're in a great position. Please miss. Please miss. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, come on. Please hit this. Come on. Yes! And a knockout. Right, okay. 3 against 2. 3 against 2. Perfect. So definitely Kangaskhan was the right call.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Definitely Kangaskhan was the right call. Right.
Oh, it's Umbreon.
Umbreon, okay. Okay, Umbreon. What do you do? What do you do? I'm going to switch to Steelix, I think. Because I think whenever it does, Steelix will resist it. Yep, Steelix. Because Steel resists Dark and Psychic. And Ghost. And I don't think it'll have anything... I can't envisage it having any other type of move, so... Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous here. I want to get this... This is going quite well, I think. It's been a good episode so far, so hopefully... Just that one faux...
What'll it do? It withstood that easily.
Just that one faux pas.
Accuracy is down.
Right, okay.
How will this newly switched out
Kangaskhan.
Pokemon...
Attempt to go for Dig here. Let's go for Iron Tail.
Get ready to go.
I may have to switch out again. I may have to switch out and back in again here.
What's next? It appears to be impervious to
If this misses, I'm going to switch out, I think.
The target is
I'm tempted to keep switching until it runs out of mud slaps.
What's this?
Please hit. I can't believe that hit. Right, okay. See you later, Steelix. We'll go back to Kangaskhan. Get Steelix out there. Let's go back to Kangaskhan. Hopefully stomp this Umbreon away. Because I think we'll outspeed it. So we can get attacks in first, and then we'll go from there. We're in a really good position. I don't want to screw this up. Just depends what last Pokemon is. I'm hoping it's Gengar. Then one dig should knock it out. From Steelix. Yeah, that's fine. Right. I need to look for Fury Cutter then. Come on, Kangaskhan. Come on, just hit one. I can't believe we're still hitting. That didn't add anything, man. Don't care. Come on, flinch. Thank you. It must think Mud Slap's its best move because it had that lined up. It had that lined up even against the Kangaskhan, so... It must have a Psychic or Dark move, though, surely. I can understand it going for Mud Slap one-side switch, but the fact it had it lined up before I switched... What else has it got? Unless it's going to keep doing it until... I don't know how many Mud Slaps it's got left. Is that 6? 2 on Kangaskhan. 1 on the... 2 on Kangaskhan. Yep, Stomp again. I don't know how many Mud Slaps it's got left. If this misses, I'm switching, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Stomp's one of those moves that you can tell with the sound. Interesting. Okay, in fact, I'll stay in for one more. I'll stay in for one more. Come on, Kangaskhan. Stop, let's go. I don't want... No, that's annoying. Okay. At least it's hardly doing any damage, that's the main thing. The accuracy drops are slightly annoying, but I'll take them. To be fair, I'd have snapped your hand off to to knock out that Stam without taking damage. If you'd offered me that, I really would have snapped my hand off. Right, we'll go back to Steelix. Because there can't be many mud slaps left.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
Can't be many mud slaps left, so we'll go back to Steelix. And then when it runs out of mud slaps,
The Pokemon emerges from
I'm tempted to
its
actually
Pokeball.
switch to Kangaskhan and then back. You only get 10, so
That attack just bounced
it's only doing
off.
12 damage, even though it's super effective, so it's not really making any
it's
difference.
infected. What
Right,
impact
come on,
will
Steelix.
this Pokemon switch have on the battle?
I'm not going to go for swag. I'm tempted, but no. I wish I'd been keeping count of these mud slaps now. Is that 8? Oh, it can't have many left. That's at least 7.
Target stats must
I'm sure
be
that's 8,
intact.
maybe even 9. Come on.
What next?
No, there was no way that was going to hit. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to go back to Kangaskhan and then go back to Steelix. And then I think that should be it, hopefully. I'm hoping that was 9.
Trainer switching Pokemon.
Let's get Steelix out of there because I want to keep that. I want to get that accuracy. Keep that accuracy up. Oh, come on, game.
Pokeball opens to
Don't.
reveal its Pokemon.
Don't do this now. If I can get to that final with 2 continues, then we've got it in the bag.
What's this? A light pack.
Okay, that's annoying.
Yes, it's
But
working.
62 damage taken so far, and
Pokemon
an over half dead Umbreon and a completely knocked out Starmie. I'd say it's a good trade.
switching Pokemon.
Okay, back to Steelix.
Right choice.
Come on. Come on.
This Pokemon is rejoining the
Right,
battle.
please go for Psychic or a Dark move. You kidding. That's got to be 10, surely.
Appears to be a perfect
That has got to be
match.
10.
Wow, that's change.
That's got to be 10, surely.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
You definitely get 10 mud slaps. It's not 15. I'm not making that up. Right, Iron Tail, come on. Sand Attack, you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. What the hell is this Umbreon? What has it got? It must have an attack, surely.
Weakened further.
At least it doesn't do damage, so that's fine. There's no way this is hitting. I can't believe that hit. I cannot believe that just hit. Okay.
The heated
Right, back to Kangaskhan.
They prepare for battle.
Get Steelix out of there.
Is returning to its Pokeball.
I like Steelix. I just wish it was better. I wish it wasn't weak to it. For Steel type, it's really, yeah. Seems to be weak to everything. Yeah, Sand Attack, right, so we can just hit it one Stomp. One Stomp, hopefully that's Pokemon's Gengar. We switch to Steelix, we knock it out with Dig, and we win. How much HP Steelix got left? 177. Stomp. Please hit this. I don't think it will, but let's see.
What'll it do?
And I'm wrong.
Light hit. It hung on
Okay,
by the
fair
skin
enough.
of its teeth.
I thought that would knock it out. Flinch. Nope. Ooh, Sand Attack again. So it's sticking with Sand Attack.
The target stats must
Right,
be
I'm going to stay in though.
one Pokemon.
If I miss, if this misses, I'll
But
switch.
the other one looks tired. Stomp.
And it hasn't. Right, okay. Ooh.
A light
That's a
hit
shame.
settles it.
Right, well, if you offer me this position before the battle, then you would not have a hand left.
Just one Pokemon remains.
We're closing in here. We're closing in on victory.
Oh, it's Gengar.
And it is Gengar, right, okay.
Last Pokemon
Okay, why did it use Gengar against Kangaskhan? Unless it's only got ghost moves, that's why. Okay, Steelix then.
Okay.
Because I think whenever,
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
I would say whenever Steelix is weak to, I don't think Gengar will have, but it may have Fire Blast or Flamethrower or Fire Punch, it's not impossible. I think it can learn it, so you never know here. This isn't over yet. Curse, okay? I can't know what that does. Does it mean I lower...
How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
I'm going to switch to Kabutops just in case. I don't know what that curse just did, but I'm going to switch to Kabutops.
Switching Pokemon. That
I think it means that I think it means that I lose HP steadily, like it'll sap some HP away every turn. I think that's what that does, but I could be completely wrong. I'm going to switch to Kabutops though, just in case he's got a fire move lined up. No! Well, the fact it's doing that makes me think that it's kind of admitting defeat here. Well, Ancient Power. Do I outspeed? No, I don't, which I'm a little bit surprised about. Okay. So I just need to hit one move. And I win. Come on, Ancient Power. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Well, I got a bit fortunate with the Starmie, to be fair, but then after that, that was ridiculously easy. Okay, I don't know what I was worried about that. Right, so we go to the final battle now with 3 continue, because we've just earned another one. So that's all good. Yep, perfect. Barely any damage taken. So that's all good stuff. And now we go to the final battle. The very last battle. I like the Glacier badge. It's the best looking badge, isn't it? I really like the Glacier badge. Right. The very last ever battle on Pokemon Stadium 2. In fact, I may never play on this game again once this battle's over. Unless I lose 4 times, then I'm going to have to play on it again. So, yep, Houndoom again. Brilliant. Right, we've got 4 attempts here, so surely we can't lose here. Right. Okay. So, the best thing for Machamp is Espeon. The best thing for Jinx is Kabutops. The best thing for Meganium is Charizard. The best thing for Kabutops is Victreebel. The best thing for Houndoom is Kabutops. And the best thing for Crobat is Espeon. Possibly Kabutops. So, based on that then, I think the team is Espeon, Kabutops, Victreebel. And hope that Meganium doesn't come out. Or it's Victreebel, Kabutops, Charizard, and hope Houndoom doesn't come out. Actually, no, Charizard, yeah. Kabutops. Kabutops should kill Jinx. Kabutops kills Houndoom. Charizard can kill Machamp and Meganium. And Jinx, to be fair. Yeah, we don't need I don't think we need Espeon. I think we need Charizard, Kabutops, Victreebel. I think that's all we need. What's the quickest? Is it Charizard? Yeah. So we'll start with Charizard, Kabutops, and Victreebel. What's Charizard weak to? Kabutops, isn't it? Right, yeah, let's go with that. As long as Kabutops doesn't start, we should be okay here. If he's got Kabutops. If he hasn't got Kabutops, then Victreebel's kind of useless. Maybe should have gone with Espeon here. Okay, that's fine. We'll take that. May switch here, but we're going to go for Fly anyway. We'll go for Fly anyway. Yeah, there's a switch. Don't be Kabutops. If it's Kabutops... Oh, don't be Kabutops. Please don't be Kabutops. And if it is Kabutops, we need to attack second, but... Yeah, there we go. I think we've lost. Yeah, should have seen that coming. Should have gone for Smokescreen. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. I think we've lost now. Yep, I needed to attack second here for some reason, but was never going to happen. Right, yeah, should have seen that coming. Yeah, we've lost. I'm going to quit straight away here. What just switched out was Machamp, wasn't it? No, I will carry on. Let's do a bit of research. I should have seen that coming though. I should have gone for Smokescreen. That was stupid. Right. Yeah, so it's obviously Victreebel. So we know he's got Machamp. I don't know how I'm going to knock that Machamp out though. That's the problem. It's not the only problem, but it's one of them. Right. Please don't switch for some reason. Please stay in. You know what? Sleep Powder, because he's going to switch. So might as well. Yeah, might as well preempt that and go for Sleep Powder. Yeah, I really messed up there. Okay, Houndoom. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Yep, there's a sleep powder. So the Houndoom's asleep. I maybe need the Machoke asleep, actually. That may be a mistake. It's not the Miracleberry anyway, so... No, it hasn't. I can't believe that. Right, okay. So we switch to Kabutops now. Hopefully it doesn't wake up. I wonder if I do pick Espeon. I wonder if it is Espeon rather than Charizard, because in that case, what you do there is you get a Toxic away and poison it. Right, he's gonna switch. It's just what to. So do we go for Reflect or do we go for Ancientpower? Or do we switch back to Victreebel? I'm going to go for Reflect. Yeah, there's a switch. I can still win this. It's going to be tough, but I can still win.
This Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
Yeah, there's Machamp, which is what I'm expecting. So if we get the Reflect up now, whatever move it does will be weakened. That's fine. Right, I've got to kill this Machamp. If I can kill this Machamp with Victreebel, then I think we've got a chance. But it is going to be tough. If only I'd seen that switch coming and just gone for Smokescreen, this would be a completely different battle now. Vital Throw. Yep, that's fine. Poison resist fighting and... Ooh, do we go for Attract? No. No, we don't. We go straight for Razor Leaf. Because I think we outspeed. Yes, we do. Right, okay. If I can knock this Machamp out with Victreebel, then I think we're going to win. No, I needed more damage than that. No! Why has everything got Mud Slap? Why does every single Pokemon have that stupid move? And the ironic thing is as well, on the earlier Challenge Cups, all my Pokemon seem to have it, and now I don't have it anymore. That's bad. That's not good. Maybe Attract's the way forward. If this misses, I'm going to go for Attract. I nearly swore then. Ooh, Double Edge. Okay. My legs are going numb, so I'm going to have to keep standing up, so apologies. Right. I may switch to Kabutops here. I'm going to go back to Kabutops, because I think the Reflect will wear off.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
How am I going to kill this Machamp?
The Pokemon appears.
That's the question. This battle's not over. Yeah, Double Edge, that's fine.
What's this? Oh, that was weak.
Right, do I stay in?
Reflect appears to have
Do I stay in and put a Reflect up? Or do I get out of there? I'm going to stay in and put a Reflect up. May regret this decision. Let's see how much damage this Vital Throw does. Don't do a lot. It's going to do a lot. Okay, I'll take that. Right, we've got problems here. We have real problems here. I don't think we can win this. I think the only way we win this... I need to one-shot the Victreebel. I need to one-shot the Kabutops with Victreebel. I need to kill this Machamp. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe Espeon's the pick here rather than Charizard. Right, this won't do much. Okay. I wish I could put this thing to sleep. I'm gonna go for a. I'm gonna have to go for Attract. That's all I've got. I'm gonna have to go for it. I need critical hits with Razor Leaf as well. How anything can be attracted to Victreebel, I do not know. But apparently apparently 4-round muscle men like ugly plants. Right, okay. Razor Leaf, let's go. Don't switch. Don't switch back to Houndoom. Come on. I need lots of attraction here. Ooh, oh, lots of those. Oh, lots of those. Please don't attack. No. No. Oh, because the thing is, I need to survive one. I need to survive an attack against the Kabutops. That's the issue. That's the issue. Please knock this out. Please knock this out. I don't think I can win. I don't think I can win. Come on. What? Whatever, game. That was a non-turn. No, you see, yeah, okay. That's the problem. Right. Razor Leaf. This has to hit. This has to hit and knock it. This has to knock it out, otherwise it's over. You are joking. 40. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the attraction. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, the attraction was the right thing. Right, come on, please. It is 95% accurate, Razor Leaf, so it can miss. Obviously. Please hit. There we go. Right, okay, we are still in this. So he's going to send out Houndoom. The only shot we've got, and he's survive an attack with Victreebel against the Kabutops. Which is unlikely but possible. Unlikely but possible. Okay, send out Kabutops. I don't quite know why, but we'll take it. I'm not going to go for Attract. I'm not going to go for... I can't go for Sleep Powder. I'm not going to go for Attract. I'm going to go straight for Razor Leaf. Please survive this. It's not impossible. I don't think we will, but it's not impossible. Damn it. Ugh. So I think we are starting again now. The only chance we've got here is critical hits. We can still win this, but it's going to be difficult. We can still win. As long as it doesn't have Surf or something like that, we can still win. Right. Do I put a Reflect up? Yeah, I'm going to put a Reflect up. I need to attack first here. Yeah, we've lost. We've lost. We can't win now. Well, I say that. We can still win. Yeah, we've lost. We needed to attack first. I can't believe that. I'm annoyed about that actually, because all this work. I've got 4 attempts at this though, so surely. Yep. No, it won't. Okay, announcer guy. Even with the reflector. Okay, that's really screwing me. Even a crit hit won't knock this out. Can I have jacked up abilities? Nope. Okay. Whatever, game. Right. Okay. So we know. Right. Do we pick Espeon? That's the question. Do we pick Espeon? But if we do, it's instead of what? Because Charizard. In that game, Charizard was fairly useless. Except against the... No, I'm gonna stick with the same team. I'm gonna stick with the same team. So I started with Charizard, Kabutops, Victreebel, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the same team. I'm not gonna pick Espeon. Especially now Houndoom's out. If there was no Houndoom, I possibly would have picked Espeon. Because there's Houndoom, no, we're not going to pick it. Right, there's the Machamp. So, do I preempt the switch or do I stay out? I'm gonna preempt the switch. I think. Kabutops. Could be Kabutops versus Kabutops, couldn't it? But if it's that, we're gonna lose. No, I'll stay out and go for Smokescreen. Ah, so he stayed in this time. Right. So he doesn't... That makes me think he doesn't have...
Smokescreen went up.
That makes me think he doesn't have Kabutops.
Accuracy is down.
Double edge. This may miss. I hope it does.
There's the attack. Hit. That was good.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to go for fly. I've got no choice. Please don't switch. If he's got any sense, he'll switch. Yeah, there's a double edge again. That's fine. I could have survived that actually.
There's the shot. No, that didn't connect.
Okay. That's not the end of the world. Right, this isn't the end of the world. If this hits,
Heated battle.
if he's got any sense, he'll switch here. No, okay. And if that means he's got Meganium then.
Sharp attack. Whoop.
Ah, brilliant. There's no way this is missing.
Serious attack. That's it.
Oh, very clever game. Wish I'd thought of that. 90%, 95% accurate move missing. So it's another turn I've just been shafted out of. Right. If he's got Meganium, how am I going to kill it? With acid, basically. Right, okay. Fly again.
Both get ready to go.
I've got a prior engagement very soon, so I really need this to end very, very quickly. Right, come on.
Yeah.
Vital throw. Okay.
Final throw. Oh, that's
Right.
One
This is the problem. You can't.
Pokemon is going up, but the other one looks tired.
This is the problem.
Vicious attack. Bullseye.
That won't knock it out. You see, if that other fly had have hit, this would be over now.
What'll it do? That's it. There it is. Knockout.
This sucks. Okay, we can still win though. We can still win. After what I did in the last battle of the last episode,
Join the battle now.
I really should take John Cena's advice. So
Pokemon is ready.
we can still win this. I need a critical hit here though. I'm not going to go for a tract. I'm going to go straight for damage and hope for a critical hit. Or hope his attack misses.
The heated action continues.
Yep, Razor Leaf, straight for it. This really does depend on the two Pokemon are. I'm hoping it's Kabutops. I don't think it will be Kabutops, so if it was Kabutops, he'd have sent it out then.
That did little damage.
So what's with the Pokemon? It's... Whatever game.
What's this?
This is getting a bit boring now, actually, this little battle.
Seems low.
What's with the Pokemon? It is...
It's working. There's a big HP.
Yeah, I need Houndoom here.
Combat.
Crobat. Actually, I could do... Yeah, I'd take Crobat. I can't remember what the team was.
That's not it.
Yep, screw you, Machamp. Right.
Going
Yeah, we can still win this. We're not out this yet. Has he got Charizard? I can't remember.
That KO will bring out a new Pokemon.
I feel like I need Charizard for something else and I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's Jinx.
Jinx. Ah, okay, Jinx. Right, okay. Okay, so now we go to Kabutops. Before it uses an ice move. Do we outspeed Jinx? I don't think we will.
Trainer switching Pokemon.
Right, I need the last Pokemon to be... Possibly Meganium, actually. I don't know. I don't know what I need the last Pokemon to be. Not Crobat, I know that. And not Houndoom. No!
There's the attack.
Don't do a lot of damage. Don't do more than half.
That was good.
Yep, we've lost. Unless we outspeed, which we won't. Well, let's see, actually. Let's find out.
Tab on the battle.
Yeah, we've lost.
A psychic blast.
And he's picked a different team. Right, I've got a bit of a problem here.
Down it
Got a
goes.
little bit of a problem here. Right, I think we have to save Charizard.
Pokemon left. Come
So I
on.
think I'm going to have to not pick... I think Victreebel's... I'm going to have to sacrifice Victreebel. Because if Kabutops doesn't come out, it's pretty useless.
Pokemon. It's down to the last
So-
Pokemon now.
Yep. Okay.
One Pokemon faces two.
Screw you, game. Could I have still won that? Yeah, Meganium was last Pokemon. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Yeah, okay. That's fine. So I'm going to have to... Yeah, it's Espeon instead of Victreebel, isn't it? I think that's the team. Right, okay, we've got two chances with this. Oh, God. Don't come all this way to fail. And if I do, no one will hear this commentary. There we go, more another t-shirt slogan. Yeah, right, we'll start with Espeon. So, Espeon, Kabutops, Charizard. Let's go. And I didn't do my usual waiting for the opponent to pick the team before I pick mine, so I may regret that. But we shall see. Yeah, there's the matchup. Right. Do you switch to Houndour? Or do you stay in? I'm gonna go for Psybeam, because if it does switch to Houndour, it's an easy switch. It's an easy switch to I say it's an easy switch, it's not really, because it'll do more damage than I want it to. Houndoom, sorry, not Houndour. If I lose this, I've got one shot left, so I need to be careful here. I should have gone for Toxic. I should have seen that coming and gone for Toxic. Doesn't matter. I hate immunities. I like having them. Right, I need this to do less than half damage. Just need to be a little bit careful here. Just need to be a bit careful. Good, that's what I was hoping. Why would you not go for a dark move? Not that I'm complaining, but why would you not go for a dark move? I'm tempted to put a Reflect up. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Reflect. Okay, this may be a switch fest, but I'll take it because if I can get a couple of things poisoned, then I don't care. But I'll take a switch fest all day long. I'll take one all day long. Yeah, so there's the matchup. So we get the Reflect up to weaken the moves. Then we poison the. Then we get, right. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Right. That's okay. Right, back to Espeon. I'll take that to see the. Actually, is it back to Espeon or is it Charizard? I wonder if Charizard's the way forward. Actually. Well, let's stick with the plan. Let's stick with the plan. Let's get this Houndoom poisoned. Let's stick with the plan. I'm just wondering if I'm better off going for... yeah, there's Battle Throw, so it shouldn't do too much damage, this. Yeah, that's okay. I'll take that. Right. So now we're going to go for Toxic and hope it hits. There's the switch. I'm just wondering if Charizard's the way forward, actually, rather than... May drag the last Pokemon out as well, because if it is Kabutops, then I'll know. If it's Kabutops, I don't know. I'm not quite sure I'm going to knock it out, but we'll get there. Right, okay. So there's the Toxic. If it's back to the original team, please hit. Yep. No, don't say it, Andy. Don't say it. No, it went for Flamethrower last time, didn't it? For no reason. Well, back to Kabutops. We ain't messing about. We ain't playing games. That's annoying, actually. That could have just cost me this battle. That Toxic miss. Should have gone for it in the first move, but it doesn't matter. The only reason I didn't is because well, I wasn't sure. It wasn't a guarantee. I say it wasn't a guarantee. It probably was. So we need to resist this again. Don't burn me. Thank you. Right, I'm going to go. I'm actually going to switch here to Charizard. Rather than Espeon. It is Charizard. There's the switch, right. So, I'm going to see what it comes out with. Machamp, okay. Reflect lasted about 2 turns, like it always does. Right. So we know. So Machamp. So we've got Kabutops. So providing Kabutops doesn't take a hiding, we can knock out the Houndoom with Kabutops. Charizard. Machamp's weak against Charizard and Espeon. I'm going to go for Ember and see what happens. Here comes Kabutops. And we don't have Victreebel. This is a problem. So he's back to the original team. Okay. I think we've lost this. Okay, she's going to go for Ancientpower. I don't know how I win this. If Espeon doesn't kill Kabutops... Knocks that out. Charizard. Can we win this?
And sometimes stealthy. Pokemon trainers often gather here in pursuit of victory.
I'm gonna have to switch to Espeon. I've got no choice. I've got no choice. Please don't lose from here. I don't want to have to do this again. Oh dear, come on. We've still got another chance even if we lose this battle. That Toxic Mist really screwed me. Well, not the only thing, but it was one of them. Right, okay. Oh, he's gonna go back to Houndoom, isn't it? No, I don't think I don't think I can win this. I don't think I can win. Toxic. I don't think I can win. Because he's just going to keep switching. So, what's the team for this battle then? I need to know the team for this battle. Because it's not. I don't think it's this team, but I don't know what it is. It's not Steelix. It's not Steelix. So what is it?
What's next? The poison will steadily weaken
Right.
the victim.
I could stay in here actually. But no, I'm not gonna.
Switched out Pokemon fair.
I'm actually gonna switch to Charizard. Rather than Kabutops. I need Kabutops to not take damage. The only problem here is now he's going to switch to be fair, like whenever I switch to, he's going to switch, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's fine.
What'll it do?
Okay. Hit by poison. Yeah, right. So you're going to go to Kabutops now. So.
Pokemon switch affects the flow of battle.
How do I win this? What's he got? Machamp and Kabutops. Machamp and Kabutops. Can I actually win this? I'm going to go to my Kabutops. So it's Kabutops versus Kabutops.
The trainer's switching Pokemon.
I don't see how I can win this, but we'll keep going anyway because it may be possible. So we will keep going.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon.
Thing is, if I go to my Kabutops, he's probably just going to switch straight back to
Other trainer is also changing
Machamp.
Pokemon.
That's the issue. What do I need my Kabutops for?
The Pokemon
Do I need it for that Houndoom, or can I knock it out with Charizard doing Fly? That's the question. Right, okay.
which have on the battle.
I've got to go for Ancientpower.
Go into battle mode.
Okay, switching to Machamp, that's fine.
This Pokemon is rejoining the
Come
battle.
on. How long is this taking? Sorry, I'm getting a bit. I need to. I've not got much time. I really need this battle to end.
That didn't accomplish much. It jacked up a couple of stats.
Right, that's gonna make no difference to anything.
This newly switched out Pokemon fair.
Kabutops. I don't think I can win this. Because if I let Kabutops die.
They're eyeing each other warily.
I'm just trying to think how I win this. Right, okay. There's only one. I've got one shot here. I'm tempted to just quit and
The Pokemon is returning.
let's just try one more thing. But I'm tempted to just quit here and have one more turn.
The Pokemon appears with a cry.
Okay, shouldn't do too much.
There's the attack. It's not very
He may
effective.
stay in. As daft as it sounds, he may stay in here and go for double edge.
Pokemon which affects the flow of battle.
He may stay in here and go for double edge. This isn't a guarantee it goes back to Houndoom. Surely he's going to go back to Houndoom. Surely. I'll stay in and go for Psybeam.
This Pokemon is switching out.
Yeah, that was always going to happen. Okay, so that's the tactic gone out. I don't think I can win now. I don't think I could have won anyway, to be honest with you. How much damage is this poison damage going to do?
Will it be okay?
My tactic... Oh, okay. You know what? Screw it. Right. I've got to knock out Kabutops and... Okay.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch.
I don't know how I win this. I really don't. But we're going to try.
The Pokeball opens to reveal its Pokemon. What's this? Ah, that didn't do much.
Yep, okay, right. So, yeah, there's the poison damage, right. So now,
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
Kabutops. What makes Kabutops switch? I just need to get this right. Kabutops. Right, I'm going to go back to Espeon. Right, please switch to Kabutops.
Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
Please switch to Kabutops.
The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. Oh, it's already taken considerable damage.
Yeah, there we go. Right.
The other trainer
Oh, this is bad. This sucks. If I can knock the Hound... I think the Houndoom's the key. If I can knock that out, then Espeon can actually do something.
Pokemon is rejoining the battle.
I need Espeon to do some... He may attack me here.
How will the
Rather than go
Pokemon
back to...
affect the flow of battle?
Is he going to attack me or is he going to go back to Houndoom? I'm going to assume he's going to go back to Houndoom. One wrong move here and it's over.
And yet,
So we'll go back to
another
Kabutops.
Pokemon switch.
I'm going to just stay one switch ahead here all the way through this.
Appears with a
So we go to Kabutops. I need to knock that Houndoom out with poison damage. Yep, that was the problem. That was always the problem there.
a light hit.
Right. Do you stay in or do you switch back to Machamp? Either way, I'm going to go to Espeon.
Switch tab on the battle.
If it uses Ancient Power, then we lose.
Absorb Pokemon.
Please switch.
This Pokemon is back for another go.
Please switch to Houndoom.
Low on HP.
Machamp even. No!
A show of ancient power.
Oh, this stupid battle.
Yes, it's going.
Okay, so we're starting again. So we've got one shot, so it's good when all these continues.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Doesn't matter what appears next. I maybe should have seen that coming.
The Pokeball.
To be honest with you, even if I'd got the attack away, I don't think I could have won this.
The number of remaining Pokemon
Right, okay, let's go.
is due to-
I don't know what the team is for this battle. I really don't know what the team is. If I could guarantee that 3, then I would pick Victreebel. Because we came closer when I picked Victreebel than when I picked Espeon. The thing is, I've got to pick Charizard because it's in case Meganium comes out. And of course, Machamp. I think I'm going to go back to the original team. Or do I lose Kabutops? Thing is, if I lose Kabutops, what's going to knock out the Houndoom? It's got to be Charizard with Fly, isn't it? Because Kabutops is kind of useless. God, I don't know what the team is. Or is it Kangaskhan? Do we send Kangaskhan out and just to stomp things and resist things? Because it could do it. Right, it's going to start with Machamp, so... So he's never picked Crobat, and I don't think he's picked Meganium. Has he picked Meganium? Did he pick Meganium the second one? Machamp, Jinx... I think it's been Machamp, Jinx, Houndoom, Machamp, Meganium, So Machamp, Kabutops, Houndoom, Machamp, Jinx, Meganium. I think that's been the 2 teams. So he's definitely going to pick Machamp. So right, let's start with Espeon. Then let's have Kabutops. Do I need Charizard? So I've got Espeon. Do I need Charizard? Espeon. Or do I pick Victreebel? Charizard. Let's go. Please don't pick Kabutops. Okay. Come on. Yeah, there's the Machamp. Right. I'm gonna switch to Kabutops because I'm gonna switch to Kabutops just to have a look, because if it stays in, it'll go for double edge, and I can resist it with Kabutops. So that's why I've done that. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that makes me think it doesn't have Houndoom.
What's the opening game? It's a week.
Oh, whatever game. You're just taking the you-know-what now. Right, okay. So, what was the team last time? It was Jinx, Meganium. Right, okay. Right, back to Espeon then. So we'll go for Vital Throw now, which won't do too much damage, and then we can hit a Psybeam. And then as long as Double Edge doesn't knock me out, I think we can knock this thing out. And then... Right, I think... Right, hopefully we've got this. Let's see. Let's not get carried away. Because that critical hit could have just cost me this... That critical hit could have just cost me this entire recording. But let's see. Right, that did more damage than I wanted it to. Right, okay. Don't switch. And do a... Right, come on. Critical hit or confusion. Preferably critical hit. Come on, Espeon. Because you've taken damage to find out that it doesn't have Houndoom. Don't knock me out. Don't knock me out, or else it's over. That hasn't knocked me out. That's fine. Okay. Right. So we. I say we've got an advantage. We don't really. We've got a lead. Let's just see what happens. We've got a lead. That's the main thing. I need the last 2 Pokemon to be... If the last 2 Pokemon are Jinx and Meganium, then I think we've won. Oh, I'm nervous. I am nervous. Okay. Come on. Right, Jinx. So it's going to be Jinx and Meganium, I think. Right, okay. Now, as long as we don't get a critical hit on Kabutops, I think we got this right. I'm going to stay in. I'm tempted to go for Swift, actually. I'm going to go for Swift, perhaps against my better judgment. Because Jinx's defense is rubbish, that's why. And obviously, it resists Psybeam. You see, 46 damage, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh, Thief. Oh, knock me out. Okay, that's fine. Don't think we need Espeon anymore. Unless the last Pokemon's Crobat. Then maybe we do. Right, that's okay. Right, okay. Do we go Charizard or Kabutops? It's got to be Kabutops. Because if the last Pokemon's Meganium. The thing is, if the last Pokemon is Meganium, I'm going to switch to it. Right, Kabutops, come on. I don't think a switch to Meganium would be the end of the world, to be honest with you. Although the last time it didn't switch. This is the key right here. I've got to knock this thing out. Right, okay, normal damage. Oh my god, that did way more damage than it did last time. That did way more than last time. It was only just over half last time, I'm sure. Critical hit, right, well, I think it would have knocked out anyway. Oh, okay. Jangling. Hashtag jangling, right. If the last Pokemon's Meganium, I think we've got it.
Just one Pokemon remains.
Please be Meganium.
Oh, it's Meganium.
Yeah, okay.
It's down to the last Pokemon left.
Clear your throat, David Guetta. Actually, it wasn't. Was it Seer? It was Seer, wasn't it? Right. No, I think we're gonna attack first here. So, Ancientpower. Yep. So we're gonna get some damage in.
What's this?
Oh man, a bit on the edge here. I am on the edge, and I should hopefully finish just in time. There we go. Headbutt. Okay. Whatever. Not showing its hand. I think that's what that was. Right. Do we go for Ember or do we go for Fly? It's got to be Fly, hasn't it? Actually, no. Let's go for Ember. Let's go for Ember first, and then let's go for Fly. Let's go for Ember first, just to guarantee a hit. Because I'm conscious of Fly missing like it did that other time. And it's only 40 damage. Like your 70's not that much different. Right. Let's go for Fly because we've got good special attack as well. So let's go for Ember because we've got good special attack. This is 9 over half. Nope, not even close, okay. Curse, what's that? Ah, okay. So that'll... I'm going to go for Ember again then, because Fly... It'll resist Fly more now. Oh, this is close. One more. Please go for Curse again. Thank you. Ember. I was going to go for Fly, but no. I could still lose this. Please knock it out. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. There it is. That was close. That was tense. I'm not going to lie. I didn't enjoy it. I was starting to not enjoy that. But we got there in the end. 4th time lucky. We are 100% of the way through this game. That is Pokemon Stadium 2, including the Challenge Cups, all beaten. As I said, if I'm not, I don't know if I said this in the introduction, but if you've not watched the main series where I do the do everything apart from the Challenge Cups, I put a link in the video to that playlist so you can enjoy that. Hopefully, as much as I enjoyed winning that Rising badge. Oh my god, that was hard work. That was real hard work. We got there in the end. One last bit of business: the final MVP award. Which is going to go to probably Charizard, I think. All the way through the game, it kept cropping up, didn't it? We'll give it Charizard. I've not really been paying attention. It's going to be something that was in the last battle. Don't think Espeon kind of came into its own towards the end. Kabutops. In fact, should we give it to Kabutops? I don't know. Whatever. Let's give it Charizard. That was my initial thoughts. Let's give it Charizard. Oh man. Right, there we go. So Pokemon Stadium 2, episode number 8 of this mini-series, episode number 60 of the overall series, all done. That's the Uncommentator. That is me signing off for the very last time, because we are 100% completed this game, no questions asked. It's all there. If anyone's watched this entire series and the last series, thank you so much. Yep, I've got nothing else to say, really. Well, I've got one last thing to say. For the 60th and final time, sayonara.